Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Wednesday the 13th, everyone. Here we are again, hump day, and beautiful weather on the horizon. Alright, this morning, sunrise will be at 5:34, and sunset will be at 8:09, giving us 14 hours and 35 minutes of glorious daylight. Presently, it's 40 degrees outside, give or take a little bit, depending on exactly where you live. Today, you can expect partly sunny skies to start the day, giving way to cloudy skies in the afternoon. No rain, just clouds. Highs are expected to make it into the mid-60s with winds out of the southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Pretty awesome. Alright, from our family of friends celebrating birthdays today. This actually might be a first in our 168 episodes. Out of 3,500 friends, it's hard to believe it, but we only have one who claims today as their birthday. Happy birthday, Angeline Sabbath. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with a popular young actress best known for her roles in the Disney series The Sweet Life, On Deck, and Jessie. She also starred in the made-for-TV movie 16 Wishes, which became the most watched cable program the day it premiered on the Disney Channel. In 2018, she began starring as Patty on Netflix' Insatiable. Debby Ryan turns 27 today. Our next celebrity is an actor, producer, and model best known for playing the vampire Edward Cullen in the Twilight film series. He also played Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and has starred in the films Water for Elephants, The Rover, and Maps to the Stars. Robert Pattinson turns 34 today. Our next celebrity is a popular actress who television fans came to know as Caroline Forbes on the series The Vampire Diaries. She played Chloe on the series Dating Rules for My Future Self. Candice King turns 33 today. And our honored final shout out is for a legendary music icon, a Motown prodigy, multi-instrumentalist who broke the record for Grammy Awards held by a solo artist with 22 titles and released over 30 top 10 singles during his career. Stevie Wonder turns 70 years old today. Alright, moving on to this day in history. On today's date in 1607, the first permanent English settlement in North America is established when Jamestown, Virginia is founded by Captain John Smith, making it the first permanent English settlement in North America. On today's date in 1846, the U.S. declares war on Mexico after Mexico had refused to sell California to the previous January. U.S. President James Polk ordered General Zachary Taylor to enter Mexico and provoke them into war. I wonder if we could sell it back to them now. Alright, we're just kidding. It was just a thought. On today's date in 1938, When the Saints Go Marching In was recorded by Louis Armstrong and his orchestra. Though the song was first written to be a spiritual song, many jazz folk artists have adopted it and made it a very popular song throughout the years. And finally, on today's date in 2019, actress Felicity Huffman pleads guilty for her part in the U.S. college admissions scandal. As unfair as it was and is for the uber wealthy to throw around their money to bend and break rules, did it really surprise anyone? I always figured there had to be more on the other side of the equation than just naming a new building after a rich donor. Alright, moving on to our comedy corner. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. Alright, today is National Third Shift Workers Day, National Crouton Day, National Fruit Cocktail Day, National Apple Pie Day, and National Receptionist Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. Trust that when the answer is no, there's always a better yes down the road. That is so true. I cannot tell you how many times that I have found myself disappointed when something did not work out according to my plan, just to end up being thrilled with a greater reward for my efforts in some other unexpected way. Life is awesomely strange that way sometimes. Alright, Belinda and I decided we were would like to take a brief moment to expound on what we hope is positive news for the current COVID crisis sweeping our country. More businesses are starting to open, not nearly fast enough, but we are moving in the right direction, especially considering Wisconsin hit its coronavirus peak on April 14th. We have got to get this country up and running again, because if we don't, we will end up losing tens of thousands to cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and any number of other conditions that depend on early detection and early treatment. Like it or not, this bug is here to stay. We can't wait it out or hide from it forever. But the awesome reality is that it looks like it kills less than 1% of the people that it comes in contact with. Obviously that's great news. All life is precious, so don't think that we're being cavalier about life and death. But we have brought early detection to a complete stop in this country. The way our media is reporting the news is like running into a crowded theater and screaming fire. There's laws against that for a reason. I work at Jefferson Memory Care, awesome place, as well as being a real estate agent, and our precautions to keep our facility COVID-free are extreme, as it should be. We should do everything we can to protect those at highest risk until we have a vaccine, or what they call a herd immunity, with 80% or higher. When that happens, there are not enough people susceptible to the virus for it to affect the population as a whole like it is right now. Either way, we cannot live in fear, and we absolutely cannot let the cure be worse than the illness. We just hate being out and seeing people nervously glancing at each other like they might have ill intent on their mind. We're all neighbors with kids that go to school together, members at the same gym, and lovers of the same bands, the same football teams and basketball teams. We're wired to live life, not survive it. Anyways, we are getting through this. Our suggestion is to just ignore the doom and gloom on the news, because they are just worried that we're all starting to lose interest. And our second suggestion is to ignore the political commercials, because that's all just opportunistic garbage anyways. Obviously, this is just our opinion, of things, and we urge you to do the math for yourself. Check the latest numbers of deaths they claim for any state, from COVID, and divide that number, in Wisconsin, divide it into 6.5 million Wisconsin residents. And then the number you come up with, ask yourself if that number is worth stopping all preventative treatment, permanently destroying thousands of businesses and hundreds of thousands of jobs across our country. We are Americans. This is what we do. We will overcome the challenges put in front of us. Stay positive and confident that awesomeness is on the horizon. Hey, Belinda and I appreciate the time that you do spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each and every one of these Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. We hope you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. Cannot tell you how much we appreciate it, how important that is. And please remember, Belinda and I are creative, high-energy real estate agents, and we would love the opportunity to help you or anyone you know that might be considering buying or selling in the near future. We're 3D specialists, which is perfect in this environment, so make it an awesome day. You have the power. We'll talk to you soon.